I guess this is a moving vlog. I'm living for 3 months to go stay in Poland. And this is everything that I will bring with me. This is my pack, the pack where I keep all the things related to filming. I have an HDMI connector for my camera for when I do podcasts with my mate Adrito. Power bank. The Sony batteries are trash. Batteries, extra batteries, I have like 7 extra batteries. I need to charge them all because why would you keep extra batteries charged? Then I have my microphone. This is a very cheap Ulanzi microphone. The battery charger. I prefer this one that has like a protective case. So I actually could keep 3 in here at any time. It would be handy. My phone mount and like cases for some of the batteries. Then I have a bunch of cables that not sure what they do, honestly. This obviously is coming in the backpack with me because if my checked luggage, I don't know, if it goes through something, I don't want my camera in there. I want it with me. Let's start with the clothes. I have this jacket that I thrifted. It is a little bit big on me, and I wonder if I should just put it on Vinted, just for context. I think it's lovely. But yeah, I look like 3 small boys in a trench coat. It would already be a little bit better with the shoulders sticking in. I don't have time for this, but it's really nice. So I think it is like not waterproof, but water resistant. And yeah, it's very nice, very comfortable. It has pockets, like 2 pockets, 3 pockets inside. Maybe I will just bring it with me like this. Now onto jackets again. This is another jacket that I've thrifted. I like very different types of jackets, wildly different types of jackets. I love all kinds of outerwear, and I have everything going from sporty shell jackets to my treasure, my Max Mara coat that I've thrifted years ago, and I worship as the perfection coat. I will show it to you. But this jacket is so cute. It is a bomber 80s jacket. It has a little Eiffel Tower here. How cute is this? And like it's just like light, and it has deep pockets for a vintage jacket. And it also has like this arm pocket, literally just perfect for lip balm. It also has inside pockets. That is where I put my wallet, because I prefer to have it here at hand instead of in the bag where I have to like fish for it. This is jacket number 2, and I think I will bring this one. Onto the coats. Obviously, I'm not going to bring this with me because like it's summer, I will never have to use this, but this is my dream Max Mara coat. It's obviously thrifted. It's so beautiful, so elegant, and it's super warm and so soft. Look at this. I have some Vago packing cubes. I have all my stuffed animals inside, but I will have to take them out. I have also this size. It has cats. It has cats. Yes, I will have to take out my stuffed animals and decide which one to bring with me. I was thinking about this squishy one because it's great also as like a knee support, and it's really cute. Its contender is the bear. The unicorn? Or the other bear? This is a Canadian bear. My usual stuffed animal is Appa. It is a flying bison. But this is quite big. I don't know if I should bring it. Maybe if I have space, I will bring Appa. Otherwise, I will bring this one. I also have a nice smelling squishy Captain America. Wouldn't you love to do this with a real Captain America? And I have Elsa. I don't know why her braid is sticking out like that. This was a gift from one of my best friends. Hence, I have this really comfortable low-waisted jeans. This super comfortable jeans that are like full blue. I think they are a working label. They are kind of low-waisted as well on me, and they can accommodate for the post-lunch belly. These are super light silk pants that I have thrifted. I love vintage because these ones, they're from Stefano. They are so light, so comfortable, and I paid them €6. And they drape beautifully. I have a chair full of my clothes. This is the second branch of the closet. These are like a beautiful pair of beige cargo pants from Sportmax. Sportmax is like a subsidiary brand of the Max Mara group. They are lovely. Unfortunately, I am not as skinny as I was when I bought them, so they don't fit comfortably anymore around the waist because they have like this very snatched waist and the rest is super baggy. There is a grasshopper there, and I'm thinking about putting them on Vinted. Okay, you see a trend. I have either dark blue pants or beige pants. They're just the colors that I feel work best with everything I have. And I'm naturally drawn to these sad beige colors for pants. I have other colors for tops, and I like nice tops. Also, these pants are kind of grayish, so the trend is confirmed. These are work shorts, famous for fit and quality. Shadow jeans, made in Italy. I thrifted this for €2. They are great. They have lots of pockets. Another short that I really love. These are like those cargo shorts. Ones they are good for errands, like, and also for sport. This one is a simple, comfortable light blue skirt with pockets. I have these two dresses that I really like. This is a very simple sundress linen. This one is like a kind of like chemise dress in brown. They don't have pockets. This is the Carhartt Pierce skirt. I don't think you can find, like, they don't sell it anymore. I think I thrifted it years ago, and it's great because it has pockets, lots of pockets, and I mean it's a cargo-ish skirt, so it will come with you wherever you ask her to. And she has a slit in the back so you can amble about comfortably and you're not squeezed into a tube of jeans. Is that it kind of looks like milk-made sexy. So this is something I would wear if I were to live society, frolic in a field, and just live in a cottage. This is very like, you could use this for like cottagecore and also southern Gothic. if you style it right. So very versatile, very beautiful. I don't know if I'm beautiful enough for this dress because I feel like I don't do it justice. This is an adorable shirt. It has bugs, a dragonfly, a butterfly, a ladybug. This is so whimsy, and look at these buttons. This is so cute. I love it. It's so thoroughly adorable. This is a miscellaneous of tops. Cute, normal, cute, and especially hand-beaded by my sister. She did this. She did this by hand. Look at this. She beaded this by hand herself. Yellow top. I like shirts, especially for summer. I like stripes. This shirt is so cute. It has this detail inside. Yeah, I really like it. And this shirt is so light, so fresh to wear. My cat climbing shirt that I made it. I mean, I didn't make it myself. I designed the print and I printed it. I called it Climbing Cat Nerd. I used to want to sell them, but nobody ever bought any. So I have my own and I like it. It's very cute. My dad works in agriculture and he gets gifted like this branded John Deere white t-shirts. They're super sturdy, cotton. You can wash them at 60 or 90 degrees in the washer and they will not lose their shape. They will not tighten. They are like literally indestructible. And after years and years and years, when you have finally managed to destroy them, you can still use them as cleaning rags. Oh, bags. Bags. How could I forget bags? I've got my recently restored Coach bag that I've thrifted and I restored it myself. I cannot tell you how proud I am of this bag because this bag, that's it. It's a very bad bag. This bag is a baddie. I have a video of that coming on my TikTok. Probably already on my TikTok. That's it. I'm going to have a backpack with my computer, my camera stuff, and my tablet. It's time to stuff this bad boy. Sometimes it happens. It's very annoying. I realized that my camera is too high. Okay, oh, that's better. So I am doing my suitcase again. I realize I fucked up, but I need to have some breakfast before I can process it. This is a croissant from the supermarket. I truly do feel like shit. I feel like, I don't know, when you have like motion sickness, that's how I feel right now. I woke up slowly. I raised slowly. I had water. Wash my face with cold water. Wash my wrists with cold water. And I'm moving very slowly because I feel like if I move too fast, I will just fall. Gosh, I need to do so many things and I feel like absolute crap. Maybe like talking, filming will help me. Will help me over, like, not think about it. Like, it will distract me. I need to lay it onto something. Gosh, everything moves. Please, ceiling, stay there. I am mostly scared about feeling like this on the flight. I really don't like flying. I just know that if I'll feel like this, I'm going to spend the time I'm on air puking. I want those oxygen bottles right now. A couple of hours managing to eat. I feel queasy, but I don't feel incapacitated. I've never packed for summer. I've always packed for winter, but I never left to go somewhere during summer. So I generally don't know what the fuck to bring. I am an experienced winter wardrobe builder, I guess. I have everything for winter, layers, different coats for different situations, the perfect sweaters, the perfect pants, the perfect shoes. From minus 30 up to 10, 15, I'm fine. But I don't know, like, what do I bring for summer? Also, most of my summers I've spent them in my backwater town in Italy, basically staying indoors, trying to escape the heat. And I usually wear pajama t-shirts. It's Pride Month. We should talk about dressing for your identity and expressing yourself through clothes. I have a hard time with that. I basically don't see myself into feminine clothing, and I don't 100% see myself in non-feminine clothes, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, sometimes I just end up putting on like a very kind of like a elven-like top with cargo shorts, and it looks mismatched because that's how I feel. In summer, it's hot. I need to dress for the weather, otherwise I'm going to explode. But when I put on a dress, even though I like the dress, I look at the dress looks lovely. I genuinely aesthetically like it, but when I put it on myself, I feel like I'm looking at someone else, someone who wears dresses. We don't have to touch any meaning to a dress, but when I look at myself in a dress, I feel like I'm looking at a part of myself or at a version of myself that I don't normally interact with. I rarely meet that version of myself and I don't recognize it. I feel like the clothes that I feel most represented by are my pajamas, especially my Snoopy pajama, my Little Ponies pajamas. I was discussing this with a couple of friends of mine, and the way I basically explain it to someone is that I don't strongly identify with my body, in the sense that, yeah, it's my meat sack. It has this shape, it has breasts, it has female reproductive organs, and that's it. I don't plan to do anything with those. I just don't feel strongly about the things that are generally associated and societally accepted in relation to this body. In synthesis, I feel like a girl the same way a tomato is a fruit Tomato is still a fruit, but you wouldn't put it in a fruit salad, I guess. I think that is why I experience some level of dysphoria whenever I wear summer clothes. And the thing is, not just summer clothes, but there are specific things about clothes that give me a sense of that I'm almost dissociated from them. I like them. I look at them. They look pretty. I desire them. I like them. I want to put them on. And when they are on, they look wrong. I have so many beautiful dresses that I don't wear, or that I wear very rarely. And when I do, I feel like I am cosplaying. And this is not just about dresses per se. It is not about skirts per se. Sometimes I get this with tops. I get this with sweaters, with pants. I guess it depends on the specific kind of pants. Because like I don't have a problem with my brown chemisier dress. I don't have a problem with my cargo skirt or my other skirts that is just like a blue sack with pockets. But yeah, it's Pride Month, and I genuinely hope that anyone who is struggling with some sort of dysphoria induced by the need to perform gender a certain way can feel slightly more liberated this month. I know that I will just simply try to be myself and wear what I like without feeling like I'm cosplaying, or without feeling like I don't recognize the person who's looking at me in the mirror. Now I will pack my suitcase. Is it too much? Fuck, I sure ended up bringing too much. Yeah, I'm so sure. Oh my god, it's very heavy. There must be absolutely nothing in here. Okay, I have a bag of stuff that I don't care to have, so I will have to remove some stuff. Brow gel, I don't use it. Mascara, I don't care. No. Rest is okay. This is, which one is this? Fard à paupières, tea rose. Oh, give this one to my sister. The rest is, do I want it? Maybe. Yeah, the rest is fine. And then I have my perfumes and my nail cutting kit. I want to take a moment to chat about this shampoo, not the sponsor of this video, but Galenia Skincare, if you wish to sponsor me, I'm open. I have a horrible scalp dermatitis. I get scabs, it itches, it's very painful, and my hair gets greasy very fast. So during lockdown, it was going like crazy. And I went into a deep dive to understand how to minimize it, because you don't really get rid of dermatitis. Dermatitis gets rid of you. I know that most people treat dermatitis with zincoperoxone. That was too harsh on my scalp. This one has ciclopyroxalamina, which is a lot more gentle on my scalp. For me, it also has allantoin, basically reduce the itch. I use it every time I shampoo, and I go in with a second shampoo by La Roche-Posay. That is the only way that I can keep my hair clean up to 4 days, which is huge for me, and itch-free. I still get flare-ups and scabs, but at least they don't hurt. I can't go anywhere without this. When I was in Russia the last time, you couldn't ship or receive anything anymore because of the sanctions. But my Russian teacher had a home in Finland. So during the Easter break, he went to Finland. My parents shipped him my shampoo to his home in Finland, and he brought it back physically for me in his car. That's someone who cares about you. I love that teacher. I hope he's okay. He lives in Finland now. LMAO, I was not recording. This, let me see. I weighted this and it's 18 kilos. I'm super happy about this. It's a great weight and I think it's manageable enough for me. I'll see you in Poland. Bye bye. As I said before, the next time you'll see me, I'll be in Poland. But I'm very tired. So I'll wish you a good night. Bye bye.